Yeah.
Well, let me help. Let me help out, help myself out, because I don't want to say you get along with everyone.
Right.
It's rare that you get along with everyone, so it helps you get along in life, understand better. So yes, understanding temperament is like having the key to how God built something. If I know how you're wired, I know how God built you. I know even putting that with the environment, you can more so, I ain't gonna say guarantee 100%, but majority of the time you can tell how a person thinks. You can tell how they're gonna move because how they're wired, how they're gonna respond to stuff, right? And then you learn to when I say speak their language, right? When a person is fire, strong, I have to understand how they're thinking, how they move. I got to know what to give them, what not to give them. A person who's laid back, right? I got to know how to motivate, get them going, how to get them started. A person who's we call a sanguine, who's real colory. They really like decorative. They over the top sometimes. It's called how much that level of this piece. When you see me, I'm gonna be. You can see yellow shop, yellow jacket. You gonna see. So I'm like, that's how God wired me. I like to see things arrangements. So when I'm dealing with a person, a sanguine, who like over the top, I got to get them a budget because they're bringing the elephant. They're bringing, when they have a birthday party for the kid, they're gonna have a pony. They're gonna have the ride. They're gonna have a carnival out there. So if you are married to or you're partnered with a person who's sanguine, you have to know how they think. You can't confine that to where you're squishing it. But you have to understand it. There has to be boundaries. There has to be, they got freedom, but freedom also comes with boundaries. You know what I mean? That, hey, you want to be free from this, we got to make sure that we keep this in control. So when I look at a person who's direct, a person who we call sanguine, a fire, choleric, that fire, I have to know how God wired them. And it ain't sometimes that we say, oh, they mean, they just said, no, sometimes you have to realize we all have to be like David. It's a time to go to war. It's a time to peace. David displayed all those characteristics. When you saw David, he's a warrior, he's a lover, he's a fighter, he's a father. He displaying all those things in his life, and I believe that as a human being, especially as a man, they have to see the king in you. You have to see the warrior in you. You have to see the lover in you. And when they start to see those characteristics, they have to see the friend in you. When we begin to display that out to the world, that's when they really get to see the best of us. When you said, everybody, pretty much if you are study people, you're gonna be a great, you always gonna be a student, but you can't help never get the better when you see the world from different lenses.